the spirit, and there's a lot of great garb today. It's good stuff. Yeah, does anybody have any questions, stuff you want to talk about? No? Don't be shy, seriously.
Are you always touring with Josh Kelly?
Is he over here today?
Yeah.
No.
I want to see him too.
We came last year and saw you here, and then we saw him. So we were like,
He's here tonight too?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not touring. I've never toured with Josh Kelly. The only one time I met him was last year at this. He like walked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe really.
Look at you guys together.
Well, that's good. You picked Kris.
We won't tell John.
Just saying.
I have met his brother a couple times. He's a nice guy. Yeah, anybody else have stuff you want to ask, talk about?
why did you decide to do a Christmas album?
Why did I decide to do a Christmas album? That's a good question. So, growing up, I loved Christmas music. I think I also come from like a classical music background. And so I was in an orchestra, we played Christmas music all the time. That was like the coolest stuff that we got to do as like a orchestra in high school and stuff. We would go around to the airport, to the malls, and as an orchestra, it was like 50 or 60 of us. We would go around and play Christmas music for everybody. And so I don't know, maybe that was a part of it. I love the vibe that it gives off. I love the complexity of it as well. And I feel like I heard a lot of Christmas, people making new Christmas music that didn't feel like Christmas. It was like the only way that it felt like Christmas is they put some sleigh bells in it. And I was like, that's not the only thing you can do.
He's in a good spot.
Actually, because I think we moved back a little bit, over there, and then we want to. Sorry about that, guys.
Who's your favorite Christmas singers aside from Burl?
Favorite Christmas singer?
Yeah, besides Burl. The Christmas, music singer. Christmas albums singer.
I mean, Christmas album is definitely the Phil Spector one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to ask you about
So
that.
good. Or the Carpenters one is so good too.
How about the beach? I have vinyl of.
No problem. Like really listen to that. I mean, I know some of them, know some of the songs, but I don't know if I listen to the record. So I don't know. It's just I'd never imagined that I would do this much Christmas music, but we just kind of went for it. Yeah, and I've loved it. It was the most fun that I ever had making a record. Which that sounds awful, but it was July, which is really weird. But we decorated the studio and turned the thermostat down and drank some bourbon, and it was fun.
Do you think you'd tour again for Christmas next year?
I don't know, maybe. This is 2 years in a row.
Well, that's a lot, isn't it? Like,
The West Coast wants you there.
I know,
Yeah.
West Coast. It's hard. Yeah, if they could move
I know.
I think you just
a
move a
little bit
little.
closer to
Get the
Nashville.
desert out of the way, right?
Just shift over a little.
Before Annie actually does something to you and John Boston should get together next Christmas.
Next Christmas? He's doing a little bit of something this year, right?
He'll be here in a few weeks.
Will he? I love John so much. Yeah, I would love that. This is
So,
great.
remind me again, were you self-taught? Because this guy comes home one day, he's like, I bought a guitar, and I'm like, we don't know how to play.
So yeah, I mean, so I grew up playing like viola my whole life.
Okay.
So I had some sort of like, musical knowledge, and my dad played guitar my whole life. And when I was 13, I decided if I really wanted to do this the way that I wanted to and not play classical music the rest of my life, then I should probably learn how to play guitar. So I spent a summer, short story, but like a summer when I turned 13, my brother's a year younger than me. He was definitely like the kid that wanted to go to the pool every day. I was a chubby little kid, so I was not that kid. That wanted to go to the pool every day. I was the one wearing the t-shirts at the pool. I stayed at home while my brother would leave, and so my parents It's amazing to me that this is like a small tangent, but they worked and they left me and my brother at the house like 12 and 11 years old the whole day. Like that was just kind of the way it was, I feel
Yeah,
like.
back then.
And I don't know if people do that anymore, but we were just at the house and he would go to the pool and I would go to my room and steal my dad's guitar and play. And I remember at the end of the summer, I remember going up to my dad and going, "Dad, can I show you something?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I played him a song. He was like, "When did you do that?" So, yeah, it was always one of those things that like, I just wanted to do. So.
That's a good story.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't
a
think
hermit.
really ever said
I was
that before,
one of those like,
honestly.
I was just one of those kids that didn't really want to hang out with other kids.
It's okay.
I just wanted to play music and that's all I did.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Are your kids interested?
Good question. I feel like my son acts like he isn't. He's 5. My son acts like he's not interested, but I hear him singing all the time by himself. And he sounds. There's like complicated stuff that he's doing. So he loves Transformers. And if you listen to the Transformers theme song, there's key changes in it. And he's like hitting the key changes perfectly.
Wow.
And so he has an ear for it. I don't know if he has the love for it yet, but he can hear stuff. But I will say I show him every new song of mine, and he is my best critic.
Aw. I could see him being so brutally honest if he wanted
Very
to.
honest. My little girl, she will like just sing for anybody, and she is always trying to play my instruments, and so we'll see. She might have the bug, you know.
How old did you start playing a guitar? I mean, is there a certain age where you're just too small to play it?
Well, they have great like tiny little guitars now for
They do.
kids.
Oh, I need one.
The problem with them though is that they're not great quality, and usually it's always interesting to start out as a player and you're starting out on like the worst guitar you could possibly play because it's really hard. Usually the strings are like too far off and you're really having to mash down. You're like, why does this hurt so bad? When really like a nice instrument, it doesn't hurt so bad. So it's yeah, it just depends. Yeah.
Oh, this is awkward.
It's okay. It's
No more
okay.
questions?
I'm trying to think.
How was your summer? How was your summer tour?
How was the summer tour?
That's a good answer.
I will give you the good and bad. If you don't know, I was on a summer tour this year for 3 months, like really long, which is the longest tour that I've ever done, at least in the past 8 years.
Is that the American Idol tour?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you sing or did you just do the?
I was hosting and then I sang like 3 songs in the middle of the set.
In the end.
Probably the intermission.
No.
No, it was at the end.
People went to the bathroom, got coffee, but
Nice coffee.
it was good in the aspect of is I've learned that doing this for so long, I enjoy being a support for new artists or young artists. So that was good. I enjoyed talking to them and trying to figure out what they wanted to do and helping them figure out what they wanted to get into and like who they need to talk to and who they need to like surround themselves with. But being away from family, that was too much.
Yeah, that's a long time.
I had a couple breakdowns.
Aw.
Too much information, but there was one time when like my family had come out. I hadn't seen them in like a month, and they came out to California for 5 days straight. So good, and they left. I remember them leaving in the car in the Uber, and I just went back on the bus and I sat in the back lounge and I said, "Please, no one come back here for like 30 minutes, okay?" Because it was ugly. So, but I guess how you know you love people.
Well, good.
Yeah, not every kid is lucky enough to be loved.
Actually, was that trip fun? Because wasn't that Oliver's birthday? The Lego trip?
Yeah, it was.
Was that fun?
It was fun. Legoland's great.
Yeah. I never been, so.
Have
If
you
not-
written with any of the new idols?
Have I ridden with them? No, I want to ride with Maddie, and I think she wants to ride with me.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I think it would make a lot of sense. She's great.
What's your next big thing after this?
Hopefully, new music at the later part of the first of the year.
That makes complete sense.
Yeah, working on new music right now, and hopefully great things come from that. So, yeah, I've been working on it for a while, so I'm really excited about
What's your
something.
go-to spot for inspiration? Like if you got writer's block, you need to figure something out, you need to like get back into it. Where do you go in your head?
It's either where do I go in my head, or just you don't want to know that. But that's that because I feel like that does happen a lot for me, and so usually if I need something quick, just a walk like around my neighborhood. My neighborhood's really quiet, and so I love that. But if I like really need to go out there, this place like an hour away from my house. It's right on the Cumberland River, I think, in Tennessee, and there's usually no one out there. And that's where I can connect with myself and my own thoughts, and so I try to do that whenever I can. It's a little bit of a drive, but yeah. But I live like in Nashville, and it's a lot going on. Probably not like Boston, but New York or something like that.
No, it's so crowded in Nashville.
It's very
There's
crowded.
traffic, like, just.
Yeah. I would say that I would sing this song right now, but it's a little loud.
Oh,
So
you
we
did?
can talk more.
Awesome.
Okay, what's happening with the Danes?
What's happening with Danes? Tarsicail.
I knew you were.
We were in Nashville. I was in Nashville with Annie, and we bumped into Kale at a coffee shop.
Frothy monkey on 12 South.
There you go. If you don't know,
He
I
was
do
more
have.
excited about it than you said.
No, I think it's great. Well, it's kind of his. So, if you don't know, I am a part of this side project, and we've released 5 songs, I think. Remember, like 5 songs maybe.
I think it's 5.
And it's so much fun making music. So, it's out there if you want to listen to.
It's really good.
We do have one song in the vault that I think we probably should release, but it's I think it's one of the best ones we've done. So we just did it at my house, which is great.
It'd be nice if we did one concert together.
I know, you
Even though
guys
we
should
don't
do a
come out.
stages,
Yeah.
at least, or something.
We did do a stage.
Another one.
I don't like stage.
Why? I mean, I know, but it's better than nothing. Like,
Can't see anybody.
Stage
Yeah.
is weird. The idea of doing the
and
online
it cuts out
concert.
a lot. I
Yes,
guess.
it doesn't work super well.
Yeah,
The sound is
it
not
has.
great.
The last few were
And
nice.
it never looks great.
It's just fun. Like, when, it's fun.
If we can get everybody in the same room, that's the hard part. None of us live in the same place.
Oh, yeah.
So, except for me and Kale. So,
I have a question. Maybe. Torres? Eventually?
Huh?
Will we see Torres eventually?
Torres?
Yeah.
I hope so. I mean, he is always my first call. So, there's not believe me, there's no like bad blood.
That's all I
love him. He's my brother, and I've seen him so much this year, which has been awesome. But he's got 2 kids now.
Yeah, San Diego's hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
hard to travel from San Diego, and
He seems to be doing well with it.
he's playing music there.
Yeah.
Because I follow him now on Instagram.
Yeah, I know. Mr. No
Doesn't
Social
post.
Media came around.
He had a beautiful voice too.
He does. He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite singers of all time.
He really does have a beautiful voice.
Who is this?
He plays bass with me Or he had, or he used to. His name's Chris Torres, and he's amazing.
Do you have long hair?
Yeah, really long hair.
She's from San Diego.
I'm from San Diego.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. So I saw you at Anthology when that place was open.
Yes.
That was my first concert I saw you at. So.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Did we do 2 shows? Did he open?
So I can't remember. Honestly, that was so long ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. We did a show there, and his band opened up, and then he played. And then he played for me as well.
That's awesome.
And so, and then we also did 2 shows that night. So
Yeah, no, I remember. I was the
he ended up playing 4 shows essentially. It was a lot.
Oh, you did an awesome job on the Transformer costume.
Oh.
That was amazing. I was watching that I would have just told myself no, sorry kid, no. That was
You're
so
loved,
good.
I didn't do it alone.
Well, I know you and Katie rocked that together. I don't know
I
how.
felt bad for Rosie because she kind
No, she looks so cute. She looks happy.
She
I know,
doesn't
but she
really
looks.
understand
She
it.
doesn't care. She looks so happy.
Vibe is different.
And
You love
yeah.
it. You know, 2 weeks you don't understand it.
Him and Denver matching. That was really cute. Did he keep it?
He still has it.
Wearing
I think.
Sounds like they might be done.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna sing a non-Christmas song if that's alright.
Yes.